cliche for the new year. Oh well, who cares? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is day one of my new program that's supposed to help me with my hormones. As y'all already have seen, I have had my breakfast, my morning supplements. I have set up my workout space, got all my stuff ready to go, got my water, all the things. I'm excited. I was supposed to start yesterday, but things just didn't work out like that, so I started today, which is Saturday, January the 4th. I think it's the 4th. I'm excited to share this journey with y'all. Hopefully it's gonna help at least one person. That's always my goal, just to help one person with my content. So hopefully this journey will help somebody with something, and obviously me. I'm really excited. Day one so far is going well. I'm worried about my sugar cravings because I have been giving into them way too much over this holiday season. I did good for me, but it's still too much. So the goal with this program is under 10 grams of sugar per day, and so far I'm doing good. I had a few strawberries and all my supplements are sugar free, so I still probably got about 8 grams of sugar that I can have for the rest of today, and it'll probably be my yogurt, the fruit in my yogurt, that'll be the sugar. But it's really referring to added sugar, so I don't know. I'm still gonna try not to have even the 10 because I've had plenty. There's probably, 10 times that in my system from the stuff I've been eating. So anyway, I am going to get started and get to the first workout. I'll probably share my lunch. I didn't meal prep, but I probably will starting today with my first lunch, and then dinner will probably be a shake, because at the end of the day I tend to not be as hungry, and so that just works out perfectly. I'll do that with some turmeric, and I notice a difference when I am consistent with taking my turmeric. I feel less inflamed, a little less achy, joint pain, things like that. So I'm gonna make sure I stay on top of that throughout this, because I know I'm gonna need it, especially like this the first week or two. Definitely the first week, because I know I'm gonna be sore. So I know you're right. Y'all, my Apple TV box is not detecting my Wi-Fi, and it's not down. Okay, hold up. Dang it, I picked the wrong one. I wonder why I lost connection. That's annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna get this back connected and get the first workout done, which is Pilates. So I'm excited about that. And there's some studios around here where you can try like a beginner class for free. So I may do that, because I do need to stay low impact, which keeps cortisol levels down, which makes you store less fat. So not only is weight loss the goal, but fat loss is the goal for this program, as well as the hormone health. So anyway, I need to put the password in. I don't know what it is. I'll show y'all a few clips from the workout, and then I'll be back for lunch and maybe dinner. If not, I'll pick up with y'all on day 2 after those things. So okay.
I am the creator of the program Autumn Calories. I am so excited that you are here. We got a lot of work to do together over the next 3 months, but we're gonna take it one day at a time. Starting with this first workout, total body Pilates.
Alright, y'all, workout is done. I really enjoyed that. I sweated just it was almost just like a mist. Ooh. I'm finishing up my supplements that I made earlier. I think I'm gonna shower now and start meal prepping. That's what I need to do. And yeah, but that was really, really good. I weighed myself this morning. I did my meal plan for the week. And I'm talking about on paper. I planned out and made sure I understood what bracket of calories I'm supposed to be in and how many of those containers that you have maybe seen in previous videos. If you haven't, let me show y'all real quick. I got a bunch of them, so I haven't even opened this set, but it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 or 7 color-coded containers that tell you what to measure out in each one. And my meal plan tells me how many of each one to eat per day. And in this phase, it's not a lot of carbs. There are carbs, but there's not a lot. But there's plenty of vegetables and protein, which in the past, when I've done really well, eating mostly those 2 things, with carbs in there to get me through workouts, I did really well losing weight and body fat. So this makes sense. She's just she also added in a little bit more fat, so that'll help keep you satiated and satisfied. It's supposed to anyway. So far so good. I probably won't follow it to a T because a lot of times in the past it was too much food and I couldn't eat all of it. I still made sure that I ate enough and I was satisfied. So that is the goal, to not be perfect, but to do a whole lot better and under the 10 grams of sugar every day. So I'm going to shower. All right, y'all, it is day 2. I don't remember why I didn't pick up the camera again yesterday, but I do know that workout wore me out. That Pilates, it was close to an hour. And y'all, I finished that workout and I laid down on the couch and I took a nap. Then I woke up and I did fix food and I ate. I had, what did I have? And I'm about to get ready to do the day 2 workout, which is leg day. That's why I added the sweet potatoes in for breakfast, because I'm gonna need those carbs. But yesterday I did the chicken. I had some more sweet potato tots. But anyway, I had sweet potato tots. I'm trying to eat those up because I'm gonna switch over to real sweet potatoes. And I had broccoli and cauliflower with that. And then for dinner, I did have a shake. I had a protein shake with my turmeric in it and coconut milk, and that's all I had for dinner. And then I did end up getting hungry again, and I had yogurt with a little maple syrup, and I did a sprinkle of graham crackers. Not much. I just wanted some texture, and I didn't want to eat any more fat because I had maxed that out for the day, but I didn't eat enough carbs yesterday, so that's why I allowed myself the graham crackers. And I didn't look at the sugar content, but I didn't use that many or that much, so I'm not really worried about that, and I'm probably finna burn it off. I'm down 3 pounds, but it was all water weight. How do I know that? I didn't drink enough water yesterday, which I'm gonna do better on that today, but I was up all night peeing, like literally, and I know I didn't have enough to drink yesterday, so I know that 3 pounds is water weight, which is great. I feel good today. I'm not super sore, which I'm excited about, because then I should be able to get through this leg day pretty decently. I'm sure I'm gonna have to modify because I'm just out of shape. That ain't the fault of the hormones or lack thereof, I should say, but I'm just out of shape. So I'm gonna modify as I need to. I'll show y'all a couple of moves. I don't want to bore y'all with a bunch of workout footage, but also just as proof that I'm doing what I said I was going to do. And then go about the rest of my day, stay on top of my eating, and I'm probably gonna take a nap because I was late uploading the evening routine. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a really quick, short, and sweet one. And then I'm gonna get ready for my work week. Let me get to this workout, and that is the update from day 1 and the start of day 2. Going well so far. I am the weight.
They're too light. I need to challenge myself. What I'll end up doing, those were 12s. I'm gonna do my 15s. I want you. And rest. Yes, that's good. Felt that one. That's definitely gonna be the right.
We have 2 more rounds. And I'm not even using weight.
They're like, what? Get the weight.
Oh my god.
20 minutes. Let's do it.
I'm so out of shape.
Okay. Here we go.
Y'all, I'm not
You're
exaggerating.
applying for the job. Are you gonna be like,
Oh my God, I'm
I
so
can't
out of
interview that
shape.
day because my cycle?
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. I already know it.
It's day one of your cycle.
Rising 13.
Go for it. Here.
Now I gotta do the other leg. 4 sets of 13. Oh, I should have took pre-workout today.
It works.
I know next time.
Routines again.
Be positive. Be
If
positive.
you need
I
longer
get to
breaks,
do
take
this.
them. I'm not giving us that much time. Like 20-ish, 30-ish seconds in
we should make it do
between.
this.
Just enough to, where are you
I
at?
wasn't ready,
Are
y'all.
you having heavy enough?
My heart rate is very high, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer break. That's too high. I need to bring it down and then jump back in.
Your energy favorite of the last three. So, the first two moves, meaning your quadriceps.
It's done. Yeah, again, my level of out of shapeness is diabolical, but I finished it. It was a 45-minute workout. I believe it took me about an hour because I had to stop and let my heart rate come down and then get back to it. I did not pick up any more weights because I couldn't. But next time I do leg day, which would be next Sunday, I should be able to use weights and more. No, I did. I picked up weights on the, what do you call them? I can't even think of the name, but it was a glute exercise. You bend over and stand up. I use weights on that, but everything else, I couldn't do it. I worked because I feel it, and I'm afraid of the next 2 days. Thankfully, thank God, tomorrow is Pilates upper body because my legs gonna be messed up for 2 to 3 days after what I just did. But I understand it's a part of the process and I just have to push through it. If you're going through the same thing, just push through it, take care of yourself. Drink extra water to help flush the lactic acid, your protein in, stretch. If you have one of those roller things, foam rollers, foam roll, I'm gonna use my my Theragun. But yeah, day 2's workout is done. I'm gonna go shower and eat something high protein after that, and get my creatine in because I forgot to do that before, and probably take a nap because y'all, I'm so tired. You could probably tell looking at my eyes, they're a little low. But anyway, I may or may not be back with more for day 2, but if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow on day 3. All right, y'all, it is day 3. I am very sore, but not as sore as I thought I'd be, but it's still early in the day. It's lunchtime. I didn't record breakfast, but it was just a protein shake with some coconut milk, and I can show y'all the proteins real quick. I've shown them in other videos, but just in case you haven't seen any of the others, I mixed this chocolate plant-based Vega protein, a scoop of that, and then a scoop of this vanilla bean vegan from Flav City. So that was about 13 grams of protein or so, because you're supposed to use 2 scoops of each one, but I only use 1 scoop of each one. So that's 12 and a half, 18. So I was wrong. Y'all, I can't do simple math. It's like 22 grams of protein. So I had that, and I had a few cashews for a healthy fat, and what else did I have? I had some fruit. I had the rest of some blueberries that I had. I'm about to get in the day 2 workout for lunch today. It's just upper body and core, so my legs aren't gonna have to do too much today because they are very sore. Again, don't get me wrong, they are very sore, and it'll probably get worse as the day goes on, but I'm gonna do foam rolling. I'm gonna do my Theragun and just push through it. And I think tomorrow is cardio, so that's gonna really help flush as well. And then Friday is upper body weights. Today is upper body on the track Pilates. So my legs are gonna get a decent break the rest of the week. So far, that is the update on day 3. I do feel lighter. I feel like I can feel my muscles in my body again. So I'm not gonna say I feel tight, but I feel engaged, if that makes sense. My muscles are letting me know that they are still there, they're just not in shape. But, oh, I forgot to mention that I started taking the supplements Friday just to see how my body would react. And so far, no reaction in a bad way at all. I can tell the difference when I eat carbs and how I feel after I eat them. I'm not sleepy. I don't get a headache, because sometimes I do. It depends on what I eat. I don't feel heavy. I don't feel super full. So I don't know if that's what they're supposed to do, but that's how I feel. Oh, I don't feel tired either. Not only sleepy, but also tired after I eat carbs since I added in the supplements. So sleep has also been amazing. So maybe the one for the support of stress management is helping with that. But the last 3 nights, I've gotten at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I think last night I got 8, but I expected that cause leg day. Like, it wore me out. I did take a nap too. I'm gonna get to this upper body and core workout. I'll do a couple of clips if she has some interesting moves in this one. And then I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna be back, because I've been terrible about coming back after the workout. But to be honest, y'all, they just been wearing me out. Like, I be trying to remember to eat. I be trying to stay awake. So it was a good call to start this on the weekend. I'm gonna get to this workout and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next. And if I come back today. So, okay. So to kind of loosen up my muscles and help move the lactic acid along, I went ahead and used my Theragun before the workout, as well as this thing you'll see me rolling across my leg. And it's actually really effective. I bought this thing from Walmart probably for like $3 or $5. It helps control the pressure and just kind of helps roll out, help release, and help soothe the muscles. Okay, y'all, it's been a little time since I finished my workout. I heated up my lunch, and y'all, this don't look good at all. This is the food I prepped the other day, and just the way I dumped it out of the skillet to reheat it, it doesn't look good. But I have some sweet potato tots, just a few, that's all I had left. Some avocado. I did Uncle Ray no sugar barbecue sauce on the chicken, and then broccoli cauliflower rice. Yeah, it looks horrible, but it tastes good, and it's a balanced meal: protein, healthy fat, carbs, and vegetables. So, and a little bit of fat from the cheese and the vegetables. So that's what I'm eating post workout and for lunch. And then I'm gonna take my supplements, and this is the one that helps with blood sugar control, insulin spikes. So I'm gonna eat a little bit, and then I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna eat the rest. I hate drinking water during my meals, but I think it's helping for real. So since I haven't come back on here not once and showed y'all what I meal prepped or what I ate for lunch, I figured I would show y'all, even though it looks like a mess. So anyway, y'all know on a fitness journey, sometimes it's just how it is. It's just about getting the food in you and not what it looks like. So today is one of those days. All right, y'all, may or may not be back today, but I feel good after that workout. I'm more sore than I was before, but all of the hard workouts are done for the week. And then I have a rest day Thursday, and then I'll start week 2 on Friday. So far so good. I'm loving it. I will keep y'all updated. I hope y'all are enjoying this so far. Thank you for the accountability to y'all and to me, because that's what filming this is doing. And I feel like some of my habits coming back, my mindset is definitely boosting my mood. So if you aren't exercising and you feel like you're in kind of a funk all the time, find something you enjoy and get back into this. So what if it's cliche for the new year? Oh well, who cares? That's what I say. So it's all about you and what you can do. All the holiday stuff is out of the way, off your plate. You probably feel like you can think a bit clearer now. That's kind of where I am. Work is not as busy, so I have the mental space to get back on top of my health, weight loss, fitness journey, along with the energy and the hormones and stuff now. Since I do wear the patch, I have all that now. So I'm able to get back to it and stick to it. Let me know if y'all have any questions, and I'm gonna finish my little post-workout meal and finish up my work day. I also set a goal for myself to hit 5,000 steps a day at least. So this day I needed more steps, so I hopped on my walking pad and got it done. All right, y'all, I am home for the day. It is day 4 and it's about 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. I did get up this morning and get my workout in. I'll insert a little clip of that. It was cardio day. And then, my goodness, I'm not gonna say it was brutal because I got through it a whole lot better than I thought I would. I did modify a lot, but I was able to do the entire workout without stopping, which is the goal because it's called steady state cardio. It's supposed to be able to be sustainable for the duration of the workout. So I got through it really well with my modifications, got that done, and then I had a protein shake after that. I got up early enough to fix myself a little breakfast, but I just did eggs with chia seeds and some avocado. I didn't want anything too heavy since it was cardio and there is jumping in this one, which I wasn't too happy about, but I did it to the best of my ability, or as long as I could handle doing it. It's still a lot of force on my knees and stuff right now because of my current weight, but I got through it. And then I had my protein shake and then went to work. I'm a little over 5,000 steps now, so I'm going to hop on my walking pad in a few minutes and just walk for like 20 minutes, and then that'll be it for day 4. I just got through eating what I had packed for lunch because for some reason I wasn't too hungry. It's probably because of what I ate before the workout and the protein shake. I did have some nuts, water, seaweed, and something else. Oh, I took all my supplements too. That tends to fill me with water because I'm not a pill swallower, so I have to open them up and just dump them in my mouth, and then it takes a lot of water to get them down. So I think between those two things, and I had some oatmeal. That's what it was. I had some oatmeal at work, so I was pretty full throughout the day, and then I got home and I was like, I need to eat, because that is the thing I am struggling with this program, is eating all the food that I am supposed to eat. And when I overeat, it tends to make me be out of breath, and I think it's because of my waistline. There's too much going on there, and my reflux. So right now I'm just eating what I can without feeling sick or having too bad of a reaction from the reflux. But I can tell I have lost probably maybe 5 pounds. I'm gonna do it right before I start week 2 workouts. Yeah, I feel really good. I'm still really sore, but I am sleeping like a freaking baby, and that is game changing for me. Mentally, I think quicker, I recall things faster and better. So sleep is definitely on point. I'm getting like at the least 6 hours of sleep. At the most, I'm getting like 8, and I haven't seen that in probably 2 years. That part of the program is going really, really well. I'm feeling like myself again. My body feels tighter and not just loose, but I do feel relaxed. Like my body feels relaxed. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but I think the supplements are working well for that, along with the sleep. So anyway, that's the recap for day 4. I'm gonna get this 20-minute walk in after I do a couple of things around here, and then I'm gonna head to bed and edit, and then try to get up and get the day 5 workout in before I go to work. But that is the recap for day 4. I will see y'all for day 5. I'm gonna stop yapping and finish up what I need to do so I can do this walk and shut my house down and get in the bed. Hey y'all, it is day 5. You can't tell by looking at me. I am tired. Today has not gone horrible, but it hasn't gone as planned. It's 7:14 at night. I overslept this morning, so I didn't get a chance to get my workout in. I only got about 5 hours of sleep, and I'm starting to feel that. It's really cold here. It's about to start snowing tomorrow. So I had to get some groceries for that, because here in Memphis, the ice it don't go away if it stays too cold. after the snow, and it's been really cold all week, so it's gonna stick. So I had to take care of some groceries, pick those up. I had to stop and get gas. Like, it's just been one of those unexpectedly busy days. The only bright light today is I got a new office chair, and I'm really excited about it. I really like it. I'll probably share it in another video, but I broke my other one, so I haven't been able to work in my office if I'm at home. And I will be for the next week, so I really needed that chair. But anyway, today it's called Upper Strength Light, 51 minutes. I'm not excited about that, but I am going to get it done. First of all, because I want to stay committed to myself and not throw excuses and all that. And I'm not gonna injure myself. I'm just a little sleepy, that's it. And it's on the track. Today is upper body. So I'm gonna get up and put my shoes on and pull up my big girl drawers and get this workout done. And it'll probably be over with before I know it. So apologies for the low energy, y'all. It's just been one of them days, and it's cold. So I'll be back at some point for a recap. It may be tomorrow when I've had some sleep and I'm not so tired. I'll see y'all in the next clip, whenever that's gonna be. Okay, that was pretty good for the level of my energy. It was low weight, high rep. The heaviest I used was 5 pounds, and then I used 3 pounds, and my arms were on fire for what she had us doing. So that was the perfect weight for that. It went by really fast. I just stayed focused on the workout, and she went muscle group by muscle group, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, and then there were core moves in there as well. I always get really good waist shrinkage when I do her programs because she really knows how to work the core, and she kind of tricks you a little bit in there too. Really enjoyed that workout. Yay me. I did week 1 pretty much according to schedule. I was supposed to start last Friday, but ended up starting Saturday. Regardless, I did each workout every day for 5 days. I got the first full week of workouts checked off. I'm really proud of that. Next week, I really need to get the nutrition plan down. Again, I'm gonna habit stack. So next week, I'm gonna focus on the nutrition because that's more important than the workouts, to be honest, if I wanna see the results that I wanna see. So I'm gonna nail that down. And we're probably gonna have snow days, so I have plenty of time to do that. But that is a wrap on week 1 of workouts. I'm really, really proud. I feel good today. I'm not as sore. I'm still a little sore, but nowhere near as sore as I was yesterday and the day before. I'm loosening up. My hamstrings are loosening up, and I think that's because my glutes have been worked this week and they got a little bit of, probably a little strength back to them, so it's taking weight off of my hamstrings. That's something I was dealing with. I don't know if I mentioned that. And then I've been on top of my supplements, so yeah, it's doable, and I'm really glad that I decided to do this program. I'm not putting pressure on myself to be perfect, putting one foot in front of the other, trying to be a little bit better at something every single day. Because like I said at the start of day 5, today wasn't a good day. Today wasn't that perfect day. Yeah, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all the things. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you guys, and I will see y'all on the next one.